Hi there, this is Chris Callett with MuseGrid.com, and we're going to now take a look at the Smoked Glass Sliders pack. Now this is a really nice little composition widget. We have three types of it: desktop, tablet and phone version. And it's very nice and easy to use, and we'll show you how to use that now. So I have three different device types here, all open: the desktop, tablet and phone. So let's add this widget to each one of those. So I'm going to drag this onto the page here out of our library after we've installed it, and go to our tablet version, drag that on. There we go, and then our phone. Drag that in place. I've got an artifact from something else there from a previous tutorial. So we have our three different device types here, and let's modify the content. So the content for each of the slides is actually in the fill area here. So if we clicked on a slide, if I go to slide 2, we can see that when we click into that slide, we're using the fill area. So what we're going to do, because we're going to just have 3 slides, we're going to actually use the assets panel this time round, and we can see our images are embedded here, and we're just going to change what there, and we're going to relink those images. So I'm going to relink that to this one here. I'm going to relink this one to this one here, and relink this one to this one here. So now we can see that all of the images have been updated. Let me just do fill on here. Let's do scale to fill instead. And we can see that that's all been updated now. So it's quite easy to update those images. The other parts of the unit itself are controlled by swatches. For example, if we click on here, we can see that we're using the base color B swatch. So I'm going to change that to a more dynamic color, a bit more vibrant. So we select the color, we go to swatch options, and then we can start choosing a color. So let's go to a nice green here, click that, and you can see that everything that uses that color, whether it's got opacity settings or not, has now been updated. Let's take a look at this color here. What have we got here? This is feature color A. So let's select feature color A, go to swatch options, and let's put that into a darker green. So swatch options on that color, and let's go and select that green there, and let's put that into that darker green. There we go. Let's just change this original color here because I messed up a little bit there with the color selection. There we go. So that's that updated. Let's take a look at some other colors. This is dark text color, base color A, black. Let's change that to green as well. See what happens there. So you can see that color, that highlight color's all been updated there. Now we have text in here as well. So if we just double clicking there, and we can select that text, and I'm just going to call that cat, and then we have this icon. Now we can just update relink that icon if we wish, or we can drag a new icon in there. So let's just see what happens when we choose an icon that I've got on the desktop, and we click OK, and you can see that icon's been brought in and replaced, and the graphic style that we're using on that icon has also been applied automatically because we've changed down that image. So we're using this this method of changing the color of these icons by using the effects panel and the glow. We set the glow color to whatever color we want. We could change that, for instance, to this color here, and you can see that it's updated. We set the opacity to 100 and the blur to 250, and then the inner glow, and that effectively recolors the PNG file. So we can see now that we've updated these widgets, and because we've used the assets panel and the color swatches, we can see that each of them have been updated without having to go into them manually. So now that this particular unit is ready to be used in our project. Hope that you found that helpful, and thanks for watching.